welcome back to class. Today we're going to be reviewing a channel called
Coco Melon. It has 116 million subscribers.
That's a lot of little kids who are watching this content. So let's hope that this channel is
Teaching them properly. Let's have a look at what they are teaching these kids.
Okay, hold on 1 second there.
What do I see? Okay, we're talking about a sheep, first of all. Black sheep, so let's hope that there's
Discrimination?
here. We were hoping that they're going to be nice to the sheep anytime that there's a sheep and treating them like objects. And one thing about this farm that strikes me right away that I find kind of odd is that farms like this rarely exist anymore.
Big corporations have taken over, and they've taken the land, and they have these massive farms where they keep the animals
In tight, confined quarters or crammed together, and they are used as objects and treated very well. So right away, this is kind of an
old-fashioned way of teaching kids about animals. You know, old McDonald's farm, that type of thing. It just doesn't exist anymore.
by far the vast amount of animals on this planet are used. They are eaten, they are worn, they are abused, and we must learn and how to teach kids better than this. So I'm going to give them a check. I'll give them a... Oh, what's going on? All right, so we have a little kid here coming to do something to the sheep, and clearly the sheep isn't happy and trying to get away. So this sheep knows what's going on. The sheep has clearly been abused in some way by this kid before, or is definitely not happy to see this child. So what has this child done? Let's give the check mark again. Too happy about the way this is going. Okay, this is not okay. So the song
Is Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? And the sheep is clearly saying,
I don't have any wool for you. The wool belongs to me. Leave me alone. Why are we having this scene here anyway? 3 bags full? You have 3 bags full of wool? No. This is not okay. This is exactly what I'm worried about.
3 bags full.
All right.
we got the sheep that's trying to get away, and the child is trying to stop the sheep.
Sheep's not happy. The sheep is consenting to this. So let's put another...
X here. It's not a game that the sheep is playing. It's not a game of time.
One for the day.
What?
For the what? And one for the dame? What are you talking about? You're gonna take the sheep's wool and you're just gonna give it away to random people? Sheep's?
Wool belongs on... We need to breeding sheep into existence and breeding them in such a way that they have more and more and more wool, just so we can steal it from them. And then there's this lie that people tell. They say, oh, we need to shave the sheep because otherwise they'll be uncomfortable. No, what we need to do is start breeding sheep to begin with. Not creating animals just for the
purpose of using them, taking from them, stealing from them, eating them, creating sadness from within their families by separating them, murdering them.
What? Why does the little boy who lives down the lane
Need to have some kind of wool from a sheep. How would you like it if somebody
came and just started taking off your hair of your head without consent? I think you'd be running away too, giving us another X.
Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. 3.
So this sheep is so scared that the poor thing, she runs into a ladder and gets herself hurt trying to escape. This is not okay either.
bags.
What's funny about that? You just caused this harm to this sheep by chasing her and trying to do something to her that she didn't want. And when she has a bucket that falls on her and she's full of paint, your first reaction is to laugh? This is messed up. I'm okay with this. We are not teaching kids the proper morals. No. All right, so far you have only 1 check mark.
and 7 X's. Yeah.
Has this child got in his hands a lasso? A kind of a weapon with which to catch this innocent
Animal? No. Another X.
Yes, sir. 3
What are you
bags
doing? Trying to catch the animal? The animal says no, shakes this away. How would you like it if somebody tried to lasso you? And tried to pin you down and take your hair?
Another X for Coco Melon.
Coco Melon, so far you're not doing very good. I'm not impressed.
One for the master, one for the game, one for the little.
Now the sheep has to try to stop the lasso with her hands because it's coming at her face. More attacks. Attacking animals isn't okay. Leave animals the fuck alone.
Boy who lives down.
Again?
Look at this sheep's face. Do you think that this sheep wants this to happen? No.
The message is clear. I don't consent to this. I don't want this. Again? No. I guess this is how this is gonna go then. This is just gonna go on and on and on like this. Is that right?
About blue sheep, have you read it all? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Yes, sir, 3 bags full.
Yes, sir, 3 bags full.
So now the sheep is still running away, trying to get away from the lasso and from this child who's trying to hurt her. That she runs into and bumps into a cow and falls into a bush. Now she's gonna be injured again.
How would you like to be running and then just fall into a bush full of twigs that are jabbing into you?
They pin the animals down. They shave them so fast because all they care about is profit. So they slam them down and they shave them to the point where they're bleeding.
They're consenting to this. It's horrible. It's abusive. Did you see how many of them were lying there? What do you think's going on here? You think those sheep are just lying there out of their own free will? They are pinned down so that they can be shaved. How barbaric. Horrible.
What kind of an instrument does this man have? This might be Nielsen we're seeing here. In the industry, they cut the wool around the bums of the baby of the lambs because they can get something, they can get different insects and flies in there that burrow in there and that hurt them. So rather than just not breeding these animals to begin with, they cut all of this fur around the edges and they cut the first layer of the skin off so they're left with a patch of exposed skin that is very tender to them. It hurts. It's wrong to do this.
That's what they do to the sheep in the industry. Are you okay with this, moms and dads? Are you okay with hurting animals? Are you okay with teaching your kids that it's all right to hurt animals, to trap them, to chase them? I'm not with it.
Let's look at that again. That's called nosing. They're bleeding. No pain medication. If this was to happen to you, if they for some reason thought that they needed to do this to you, they would give you pain medication and probably sedate you. This is not okay. This is why we have such a messed up world right now. Because we teach kids that this type of thing is okay. Let's remind you again. Speciesism
is the first form of racism. When we start to teach kids that animals are lesser than, that is how it goes up the ladder. You teach them that insects are not important. You teach them that rodents are not important. Then you teach them that bees are not important. You steal from the bees and you do this to animals. And oh, but cats and dogs, that's different, right? Why? It's not. This is all undercover footage, but it happens everywhere where there are sheep. Everywhere around the world where people use animals, where they have them for food, where they steal their fur, their feathers, their skin, animals are abused worldwide. We must stop this, and we must start at a young age to teach the kids the truth. Slamming them down because it's a business for them, because these workers are paid. And maybe by the sheep that they shear, they have to do it so many per hour in order to get the money. There is no care for the animals. The animals do not have the kind of rights that you think that they do. I know it's hard to believe. I know you want to believe that this is rare and that it happens just in one place. And that's why it's so important that you all watch this documentary called don'twatch.org. It will show you what happens everywhere around the world in all of the countries that you live in with all of the different animals. And this is why we must have a vegan world. We have a moral obligation to help these innocent animals. Of cuts. You must not show animals being treated this way. I want to thank you for watching today. And unfortunately, from a cycle of violence, cycle of violence, cycle of violence, cycle of violence.